Hey there, Jamie. It is a meeting that has been described as candid, frank, in-depth, constructive, and it's a meeting set to be very beneficial and meaningful for China and EU relations in the future. That's assessment coming from China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And in that leaders' meeting, Chinese President Xi Jinping has said that since the end of last year, China-EU relations have shown a good momentum of solid development, high-level dialogues in strategic, economic, trade, green, and digital fields have all achieved fruitful results, which are in line with the interests of both sides. The president said China and EU are two major forces promoting multipolarity, two major markets supporting globalization, and two major civilizations advocating diversities. Both sides have the responsibility to jointly provide more stability to the world. Chinese President Xi Jinping also said that as this year marks the 20th anniversary of the establishment of China-EU Comprehensive Strategic Partnership, they should not regard each other as opponents due to different systems, and they should not reduce cooperation or engage in confrontation due to differences. The president said Chinese and Europeans' economies are highly complementary, and both sides should add to each other's strengths, deepen and broaden cooperation. He also said China's economy maintains a steady and positive momentum of growth. That's the economy that you were talking about. And Chinese President Xi Jinping has said that China is continuing that high-level development and high-level opening up. And I think you're going to pick up from there.
Well, I wanted to ask you, both sides appear to want to improve this relationship after years of friction. But let's be realistic here. There are still many problems, and particularly over trade.
Right. One of the things the EU leaders have come to talk about in what von der Leyen's own words herself has called a trade imbalance that EU will not tolerate indefinitely. And on that, China actually replied before the summit that China has never deliberately pursued a trade surplus. On the contrary, a spokesperson for China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has said that China has continued to promote a high level of opening up to the outside world, including actively organizing the CIIE, China International Import-Expo, and others. And China continues to welcome all countries to better share China's mega market with a population of 1.4 billion people. And in today's summit, Chinese President Xi Jinping has also said China welcomes EU to be a key partner in that. And again, in the summit, China has also said the two are not should not jeopardize their cooperation because of the differences, and that could be one of the things that the summit has referred to as the two economies are complementary, and cooperation is in the interest of both, and that's what Beijing could be saying. Jamie.
Sonia, thank you for that. Our correspondent Sonia in Beijing.